What's good, everybody, and welcome to Zertro's YouTube. And we are here with a reaction video by Death Battle. We got Devil May Cry versus Final Fantasy, Dante versus Clive. Oh, I'm excited for this. Don't forget the like button, subscribe, comment down for more reactions like this. And anyway, let's get into the video. Oh my God, I'm pretty excited for this. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good.
Dante versus Clive.
Yeah.
DMC's Devil Hunter versus Final Fantasy's Shield of Rosaria.
Oh my God, this is gonna be so good.
And it's our job to
I got
analyze their weapons.
no one's
armor,
beating the
and
son of
skills.
Sparta,
Who would
Dante,
win
dog.
a death battle.
Dante just built different. Come on.
It's a dangerous world out there. Cultists, demons, and evil businessmen lust for power. And every day brings a new cataclysm humanity must face.
This world may seem like the end, but for a devil hunter like Dante, it's party time. Who'd expect anything less from the son of the legendary demon Sparta?
A
Exactly.
dark knight who, thousands of years ago, woke up to justice and sealed away the demon lord, Mundus.
But then Sparta mysteriously died, and his wife got iced by some demons, leaving Dante and his brother Virgil separated.
Despite a long-gone family, Dante kept a chipper attitude and set up a business dedicated to one thing.
Killing demons? And with the blood of Sparta running through him, he's the best in the business.
By harnessing his own demonic energy, Dante bolsters his speed,
6'2",
power, and
baby. Shout out to
durability,
my 6 foot
letting him
kings
block
out there.
kaiju-sized punches, move faster than a meteor.
And regenerate like an unstoppable force of nature. As long as he has the energy, he can heal from getting shot, stabbed,
Yeah,
sliced
he has a
through.
disgusting healing
Basically
factor.
anything.
Almost.
Even
I
without
think his
his
healing factor is stronger than
regeneration, he
Wolverine's.
survived heat that would
I may be
reduce
wrong
the
about that, but I
layman
think
to
so.
ash.
But no hunter is complete without an arsenal, and Dante's got one hell of a sword left by his dad, Rebellion. Plus ebony and ivory, 2 magic pistols with endless ammo clips. And they say the perfect gift doesn't exist.
But Dante's full arsenal is far larger and stranger.
Yeah,
Like King Cerberus, a shape-shifting set of elemental nunchucks. Cavalier, a pair of buzzsaws that are also a motorcycle. Ball
Yes,
rod,
sir.
fiery fisticuffs
Bull
for
rod.
boxing and
Exactly.
capoeira. And Navan, guitar.
Yes, sir.
An
The guitar,
electric
baby.
guitar.
Guitar.
There's
side.
also Lucifer, a backpack of endless laser swords that Dante got after slaying. Actually, we never see how he beat Lucifer.
Yeah, you know someone's a badass when they off-screened the actual devil. Then there's my fave, Dr. Faust, a sentient hat that
The
turns
Michael
Dante
Jackson-
into basically Orville Peck.
The Michael Jackson.
Oh, and shoots crystallized
busted.
demon blood.
Dante needed this and much more when he got a warm welcome from the brother he thought long dead. In a twist of fate, Virgil was alive, but went down a very different path.
While Dante was partying, Virgil studied the blade, seeking the power he needed to exert his will, even if it meant killing his own brother, something he came close to doing in their first meeting.
But the defeat only spurred Dante's awakening. He learned to teleport using Trickster, slow
Trickster?
down time through Quicksilver, and double team foes with Doppelganger.
With a slick pose and the right timing, he can Royal Guard down
Oh, yeah, I'm about to say,
everything, then
Royal
use
Guard
the
breaks
absorbed energy
everything.
to armor up
Royal
as a
Guard is
dreadnought.
beyond broken.
And then
So
there's Devil Trigger.
the fact that this man has Royal Guard, which counters everything existing possible, is I don't know what Clyde's gonna bring in his bag to counter that. Even if he goes into Ifris, into the full Ifris mode, if Dante just hits counter, it's not gonna do anything. Oh man.
A super form Dante achieves through his supernatural power. By tapping into his inner demon, Dante can fly and gains an enormous boost in speed and power.
Naturally, his rematch with Virgil went very differently, and that was
No.
far from Dante's
I wonder if they're gonna give Dante all his devil triggers, because he has 3 triggers.
peak.
When Mundus got up to his old tricks, Dante battled the Demon Lord in a vast sea of stars, a universe Mundus created on a whim. Even later, Dante one-shot a stronger alternate future Mundus who had completely merged with the demon world.
So he's kind of a big deal. Literally, Mundus became a living universe just for Dante to shoot him in the face.
Then there's Argosax, a god so astronomically intense, he had the power of every other demon in existence, a divine deity of the sun that Dante also shot in the face.
Oh, that guy. I completely forgot about him.
Funny, so did Dante. Despite how powerful Argosax was, he was just an insignificant Tuesday to Dante.
So it's safe to say Dante had become the strongest around. But no amount of style, pizza, or wahoos could fill the hole in his heart. Sure, Virgil was a power-hungry weeb, but he was still his bro. Beneath Dante's antics, killing the last of his family kinda messed him up.
Until he learned his family wasn't as gone as he thought. It turns out he had a nephew, Nero, who Dante would help get into the family business in his own unconventional way.
And for dead weight, Nero was pretty badass, even helping Dante take on the so-called Demon King Urizen. Nero's Devil Breaker arm can fire light-speed lasers that Dante and Virgil have dodged.
Dante and Virgil can already dodge lasers in their base forms, but when charged with enough demonic energy, they can outright blitz beams over 11 times faster than light.
Nero even survived getting melted down while inside a living statue.
True.
It's a long story.
Now, question is, they showed out then. Dante eventually got the Yamamoto. I think it's Yamamoto's sword, katana. Are they gonna give him that as well with his kit, or are they just gonna leave it with Virgil?
And that's the same sort of regeneration that Dante has, meaning he can survive being turned into a puddle.
So Dante was ready when Virgil somehow returned. Again. And made an apocalyptic demon tree for what else? More power!
With the entire world now on the line, Dante had to get serious and fully embrace his human and demon sides alike by stabbing himself.
Holy shit,
the
Dante has
ultimate-
been impaled so much, he decided to make it how he powers up. So he got his greatest weapon, Devil Sword Dante, and became Sin Devil Trigger. This is Dante's demon energy at its peak. He can fire lasers with Loose, obliterate with the fires of Judgment, and surpass even the legendary Sparta.
But although Dante was totally a match for Virgil, neither of them would budge on their ideals. Both were destined to duel until one was dead forever.
But thanks to Nero and two well-placed bitch slaps, they got some sense knocked into him.
Dante realized that if he couldn't make Virgil abandon his ways, he might as well keep an eye on him. In one fell swoop, the two severed the world-spanning demon tree and prepared for a permanent departure to the underworld.
You can choose your friends, but not your family. But if that's what it takes to keep Virgil safe, or rather to keep the world safe from Virgil, Dante will deal with it. And all things considered, he's happy slugging it out with his bro. Maybe happier than he's ever been.
Proof that as long as you have the human drive, even
is.
hell can become a paradise
Jackpot.
sweet enough that a devil may cry.
Baby, jackpot.
A man destined to be a dominant, the host to a mighty guardian icon.
Anybody who's a dom can draw on magic life juice called ether, becoming a big scary monster.
And commanding the element they embody to create storms, slay armies, and split the sea. Dominants are forces of nature, and Clive would be the dominant of the Phoenix.
Well, he was supposed to, but Big Bird said no thanks and instead picked his sick little brother Joshua. Parents don't play favorites, but I guess ancient monsters can.
Despite the rejection and a deep loathing from his mother Annabella, Clive and Joshua were only kind to one another. Clive saw the bird in his brother Boar and accepted his blessing of the Phoenix in hopes of becoming Joshua's shield.
Meaning he learned a bunch of magic. He can shoot fire, teleport with Phoenix Shift, and took down this beast before he was even out of puberty.
Even without magic, Clive's a capable swordsman, able to boost his speed and perception with precision dodge. But it wasn't enough when Annabella betrayed Rosaria for the Empire of Sanbreque. In one night, Clive's knights, people, and his own father were slaughtered before him.
Quick, someone use a Phoenix down!
Those aren't in this game.
Well, that's unfortunate. But the Phoenix icon sure is, because the trauma of everything made poor Joshua lose control.
Clive wanted nothing more than to help his brother, and perhaps this desire awakened the icon that was in him all along, the fiery beast, Ifrit.
Boy, is Ifrit a wild one. Just standing nearby will incinerate the average Joe. It can make fire barriers, regenerate lost limbs, decimate foes with a flaming spirit bomb, and shatter a walking mountain.
The downside being Clive couldn't control it. He didn't even remember becoming Ifrit, or battling the Phoenix in a fight that reduced everything he loved to cinders, leaving Joshua presumed dead.
If that wasn't bad enough, dear old Ma found him the next day and made him a slave to Sanbreque's army. Clive spent 13 years wallowing through life, searching for Ifrit's host for revenge, only to learn the one he wanted to kill was himself.
This revelation hit Clive like a phantom train. He thought death was all he deserved for taking the lives of Joshua and so many others. Even so, there was a light at the end of the tunnel. No, not like that.
Thanks to his friend Jill, the outlaw Sid, his doggo Torgal, and a very therapeutic battle with his self-hatred, Clive learned to carry the torch for his brother, fighting the real problems plaguing his world: crystals and racism.
In the world of Valisthea, prejudice is alive and well for bearers. Basically, anyone who can use magic without special crystals.
So what better way to dismantle the system than to help fellow bearers and destroy the mother crystals ruining the planet, all while picking up some nifty abilities.
Through a mysterious power that lets him absorb icons, Clive took Garuda, an avian with sharp slashes and sharper talons. From Sid, he received Remove, so he could summon lightning.
From his bae Jill, he got Shiva to freeze lava and even time itself. With Titan, he can block and absorb blows with earth-shattering fists. From this Dragon Prince, he got Bahamut and some deadly lasers.
And through Odin, he can slow the flow of time and slice apart the fabric of space.
Looks familiar.
With these powers, Clive stepped up to lead the bearers, and even reunited with Joshua, who was alive all along. Surprise!
Clive spent 5 years freeing the land and became hot as hell while doing it. Well, no, not well, yeah, that way, but also through Ifrit. By using part of Ifrit's power, Clive can set himself aflame, activating Limit Break to boost his abilities.
But Limit Break is far from Clive's limit.
Okay, that sounds like anime friendship crap, but trust me, it made Clive a badass who could surpass his limits, getting stronger over the course of just one fight.
So much so that, despite struggling against Ultima initially, by the end of the fight, Clive took out Ultimalius, a more powerful amalgamation of Ultima and his entire species, all while Clive was in his base form.
Ultima literally became Ultima squared, but Clive still kicked his ass,
Okay,
using
hold
his
on.
bonds with his brother.
Okay, now to explain it more, I don't know now. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. With all these feats now, it seems like it's an even playing field. I mean, both got combat. Both got a lot of combat history, combat IQ. Both are very powerful. Both have potentially world-breaking, well, not potentially, they both have world-breaking powers. Clearly could destroy a whole world, or whole Earth, even potentially even universe. But I still got my boy Son of Sparta, because even though Clyde did all this, Dante has killed an entity that was considered the universe, literally the power of the universe, entity of that stature. Dante's still winning that.
His friends
And let's not forget, he used it. He killed it with his pistol, in base form with his pistol. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
His unbridled will, Clive killed God in a giant 999,999 damage punch. Okay, so it really was the power of friendship after all.
I mean, then now they're just showing this punch gun. I mean, punch is more. It's bigger. I think using a punching someone, hitting, pretty much being one punch. But it took so many times to finally get to the. Man,
this guy's.
I'm stuck, dog.
Well, except
I'm
we
stuck.
don't really know what happened to Clive. Whether he lived or died, though, doesn't really matter. It was his journey and the world he created that made his life meaningful. Clive's dream of a future where everyone can live and die on their own terms had become a reality.
If we're going based on this, then Dante wins because Dante can't die. It takes really a lot for Dante to die. He regenerates. Clive can only regenerate parts when he's in his Ifrit form. So Dante can regenerate in either form he wants to be in. So yeah, I'm still giving it to my.
His stories were written up
Give
in
it to the son of
by a
Sparta.
certain Joshua
100%
Rosfield,
Dante.
which he titled Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I'm giving it to Dante. Death battle, come on.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a
Death
death battle.
Definitely Dante, baby, son of Sparta. Let's go. Let's go. I'm excited. Let's go. And graphic. Good. Oh, this looks good. This looks good.
Hey,
I heard your fiery friend is causing trouble, and I'm in the business of dealing with trouble.
Leave now. I have a god to kill. The last thing that will stop me is a demon.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is clean. Oh. Oh. No, he did it. Hit him with the MJ. Turn up.
Fancy yourself a bard?
Don't play with my boy. Hey, 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 hey. Turn up. You're not even looking at him. Yeah. Oh my God! Moonwalking on him. Moonwalking on him. Oh, that's funny. You think that's hurting him? He's tanking all that. Double.
No hiding in the shadows anymore, Smokey.
Oh my God. Hey, hey,
Time to
weave.
see the light.
Okay, okay, okay. That's not enough. That they having fun with him, dog. He playing with him, dog. What the hell? Double trigger. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. Nah. Sorry, nah. Counter. Counter. Okay, okay. Don't play with my boy.
Still holding out on me? Let's see what your monster can really do.
So the devil cries for more. Let's give him everything we've got. Joshua!
Yeah. Go full Ifrit. Yeah. That's all I want to see. Come on. Run me my pockets. Let's get it. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Hey, hey, okay.
I won't underestimate you.
Here, Jim's that. Super fist. Oh, it's so close. It's close. Hit him with the whole spirit bomb. Instead of hitting with the ultimate. Oh my God. Oh, they both down. It's not over. Just hit it all back. Ooh. Yay! Hey!
Please. Just once. I need more.
Bring it from
In a bag, Smokey. I need it.
No way! No way!
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Ain't no way he beat Dante!
After a fight like this, a god will be nothing.
Ain't no way he beat Dante. Y'all gotta explain this to me. Ain't no way he beat Dante.
That was a whole nother level of close, but I think we got the point.
This was not an easy call to make. Dante and Clive matched each other so closely, it was hard finding a definitive advantage either had. This is best explained through three categories, starting with stats.
Both Dante and Clive could easily beat up universe-busting threats.
Mundus and Ultimalius could create universes at a whim, and Dante and Clive defeated them sans their own super forms. Dante and Clive could both consistently intercept lasers at faster-than-light speeds.
And Dante could always amp up with demon juice to briefly outspeed Clive anyway.
But Clive could match that by boosting his own speed and reflexes through precision dodge. Both were so beyond the pale that neither could definitively overpower the other.
I get that, but no, that's not fully true though, because they only let Dante use counter once. Dante could do multiple counters. So the fact that they only gave him one counter, like what? Even in his final double trigger form, he can still hit counter. So, this is popularity based.
Given their crazy
I ain't gonna let
powers,
accept this.
you'd think one of their abilities would break the deadlock.
Exactly.
Not so much. Dante and Clive could generally match each other blow for blow, be it to teleport, slow down time, flash freeze the other, block and absorb hits, etc.
And Dante could survive the intense flames of Ifrit. He's dealt with heat like that before.
Though Clive did not have a perfect match against Doppelganger, he did have more methods of manipulating time, both more reliable and abusable, in addition to defensive measures like Ifrit's barrier to fall back on to outlast powers like Doppelganger.
But their super forms evened out. Any edge Clive could get from, say, Limit Break or Ifrit Risen, Dante could match with Devil Trigger or Sin Devil Trigger.
Exactly.
In the end, both have answers to most of each other's powers, making it still anyone's win.
Which is why
That's
it
not
came
true.
down to one major factor: endurance. Just how long could these two keep at it?
While Dante's super forms could undoubtedly keep up with Clive's, there is an emphasis in story and gameplay that they expend a lot of demonic energy.
The longest Dante has battled in Devil Trigger against someone his equal is about 6 minutes, and abilities like Doppelganger, Quicksilver, and Sin Devil Trigger burn through it even faster.
Clive's time in Ifrit Risen isn't limitless either, but it can last longer, fighting for tens of minutes if necessary. But given how close this match is, it's vital. If Ifrit Risen catches Dante outside of Devil Trigger, it's over.
I know what you're thinking. Dante's crazy tough.
Exactly.
His healing factor's way better than Clive's. Clive can regen lost limbs, sure, but Dante can heal from getting reduced to a puddle. Couldn't he just tank Ifrit's attacks?
Well, yes, but also no. This is where context is everything. While no doubt impressive, Dante's healing has been overcome in the past because it is tied to how much energy he has. Less demonic energy means a less potent healing factor.
Like when he got knocked out for a month straight by Urizen, only surviving thanks
I
to a
forgot about
constant
that.
source of demon blood. Hell,
I totally forgot about that. Man.
overtaxing demon regen is how Dante killed Virgil in the first place.
Even if we assume Dante could get a second wind, it's always possible Clive could get one too, becoming even stronger from pure willpower, just like when he fought Ultimalius.
So, for as tough and persistent as Dante was, Clive was able to endure just that much more to get the final edge. The devil was in the details, but Clive's victory is no fantasy.
The winner is Clive Rosfield.
Next time on Death Battle.
Well, guys, I was rooting for my boy Dante to win, but unfortunately, Son of Sparta lost. I still think it was maybe a little bit of a BS because he could have used counter multiple times, but it is what it is. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for tuning in once again to Zerg Trolls YouTube. You have a blessed one, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios, peace, one love.